afternoon everyone, or good evening in England. We have just landed in Mexico after 13 hours of travelling. It's been an absolute nightmare. And to top it off, my lovely wife Aaliyah decided to do her ACL yesterday, so it's not been an ideal start. So just coming into the room, I'm going to give you guys a tour around. So let's just have a look what we've got. As you walk through the door, lovely, nice little elephant to walk into. Lovely spacious room. It is advertised as 2 twins, but as you can see, they're more like double beds. Nice big TV on the wall. As you walk into the bathroom, nice little drinks cabinet. That will be getting used, certainly. All complimentary, of course. Also, free safe. Little toilet. We've got a lovely, lovely walk-in shower. Nice double sink, plenty of room as you can see. As we move through, head outside. Looking straight onto the pool. So yes guys, not much to show you. Pretty basic room. Everything you need for a week in Mexico. We'll be doing a day-by-day vlog, and we're going to have some beers and crash tonight because we've been on the road a long time. Since 4 o'clock this morning in England. It's now 5 o'clock in Mexico and we are 5 hours behind Britain, so we are well and truly knackered. See you till later guys.
And go ahead, Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome.
Good afternoon everyone, it's day 1 in Cancun. Weather is absolutely amazing, as you can see. Palm trees galore, beautiful. Breakfast in the hotel this morning were absolutely lovely. Plenty of selection, more than you can ever imagine for. We've just been across to the beach club, which is in the Riu Playacar, which is all included in the price. You get access to about 5 or 6 hotels. It's just really good for your money. And they've got a barbecue on the beach, which is really nice. I'll be uploading some pictures as well as this vlog, so you can check them out also on the channel. But yeah, really good views. Nice barbecue dinner across the beach. Nothing more than you can want for really. So me and my partner Aaliyah, we've just headed down the road. We're gonna have a look for a couple of shops, pick up some ice creams, a few souvenirs, that sort of thing. So we'll catch you later. This is the Riu Tequila. It's very, very nice to look at from the front as you look in. We'll just have a quick walk up. It's got a little overcast now, so it's still very, very warm, but you're talking 30, 35 degrees. We was informed by the coach driver last night that it was 14 degrees on our first night, and he said that is very, very cold, which, as being a light-skinned person like myself, I'm not happy with that. But as you can see as you head into the hotel, lovely, lovely complex. Very nice, 5-star tequila. There we go. Very nice. So we're just inside the sports bar now, which is all part of the all-inclusive. Here we've got a little corner with pre-made sandwiches. We've got some nachos and some popcorn. All sporting memorabilia. Signed into my laptop. Everyone, it's day 2 in Mexico. We are just currently walking down 5th Avenue, which is like the main strip. You could call it the Strip of Vegas, the Fremont Street, that kind of thing. Lots of shops, lots of restaurants, lots of people trying to offer you things that you shouldn't be taking as well. But as long as you're polite with them and say no, they're not too fussy, to be honest with you. This morning I had a really nice breakfast. We've booked a few excursions which I'll be vlogging later on in the week as we do them. Coco Bongos, which is something me and my partner have always wanted to go to. We'll be going to that. She's just in the Mac shop at the moment. Can't take that out of her anywhere she goes. As you can see, weather is absolutely beautiful. Me being fair skinned, we've got a lot of sun cream on today. Gonna find a bite to eat. Yeah, that's it for now. Catch up later. Just thought I'd give a little view. This is sort of what it's like. It's very narrow streets, and then to the left every so often, every, let's say, half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, you've got a little mini shopping mall with all your big shops. Up the streets you've got something like all that. Down there's the beach, and it's just a really nice snug little strip. And as long as you're polite with them, they're very polite with you. You've got lots of little confectionery shops, cigar shops, tequila shops, as you'd imagine. Currently in another shopping centre, here to see all my beautiful life. Take a look in the Levi's shop, see what Mexico Levi has to offer. As you can see, everything in Mexico is open plan, so when it rains, everything must get wet. It must be an absolute nightmare. Here's a shot for one of my friends, Nikki and Claire. His partner Nikki really loves Bath and Body Works. Very cheap, Claire, so you'll be wishing you was here.
Now, do you want a unique picture? Okay, please, two of you. Come.
We are just about to climb up one of the 7 wonders of the world. It looks absolutely amazing.
Found the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see, yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah, yeah. Too far away from our hearts, yeah, yeah. The ones we keep close, we should never let go. So tell me who you love, baby. Take a moment to unwind, fix yourself and realign yourself with the world, baby. Breathe slow, baby, yeah.
Tuż bakanki pajarci tyle ją kupią.
We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow. We should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow, we should breathe slow.
Good afternoon, guys. It's day 3 in Mexico. It's a bit of a later video, apologies if you can't hear me. It's very windy. We have just been to one of the 7 wonders of the world. It's called Chimeris Mount. It's called Mayan. Basically it's an old Mayan ruin. Very good. So we've been there this morning, climbed up that. I've got some pictures that I'll add into the time lapse in the video. After that we went to a natural sinkhole that was a cave. Again, amazing. Water was really cold, but it was quite nice after climbing the population ruin. So yeah, that was very good. Again, got some photos and videos to add into that. And then we just stopped off at a natural Mexican restaurant. Itself, I believe me and my wife paid 145 US dollars, so it works out about £130 at the moment for the trip for the day, and that includes going to the ruin, getting in, you've got like a transfer there and back, all-inclusive drinks, bottled water. Then it also gets you into the natural sinkhole, which is a bit of a nature reserve, and then it also gets you a 3-course meal at the Mexican restaurant, which is just behind me. But yeah, so it definitely well worth doing. It might sound a lot of money. It's one of them that you have to travel well to see it. You're not going to see it anywhere else, so definitely recommend doing it. Tomorrow we're booked on to a excursion called which will be very good, and I'll try and get as much footage as I can, but I believe that it's a very it's not very camera friendly, that kind of place, because they want it to be a secret. So I'll do what I can. more footage of the hotel because at the moment, from day one, we've just really done everything we can in here. So it's been excursion. So yeah, we're going to Coco Bongos as well, so I'll get some footage of Coco Bongos for all you followers or subscribers, should I say, that want to see what Coco Bongos is like. Apparently we've spoken to a lot of people and the reviews are ridiculous for it, so can't wait for that one. We've been advised to get the gold package. It's a little bit more expensive. I think it's about £15 each more expensive, or if you're looking at it in dollars, it's roughly about $25–30 more. You get queued, you skip the queues, rather than standing on the dance floor, you're actually seated, and you've got waiter service, so that looks brilliant. Can't wait for that. So yeah guys, so now we're inside the hotel Riu Playacar. This is a sister hotel to the one that we're in. To be honest with you, this looks absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. Nice little infinity pool. Hi guys, so we're just sat in the Riu Tequila, which is in our resort. It's the sister hotel to the one that we're stopping in. I've got to say it's absolutely beautiful. I think it's been modernised in the last year or so. Just everything in it just looks so modern. We've got infinity pools, swim up bar, just the paintwork, everything about it just looks really, really modern. If I look really tired, it's because I've done so much walking today. We're just gonna get a drink in this hotel because obviously everything that's part of this wristband, the Riu wristband, it's all included. I think there's only a couple of hotels on the complex that you can't go to. But yeah, so after we've had a drink here, we're gonna nip down to Hard Rock Golf. So if we've got any golf fans that are on the channel, like myself, included, very, very much a golf fan. Play golf once, twice a week when it's good weather back home. It's not been great at the moment, everywhere's flooded, but I'm a keen golfer. So if any Good afternoon everyone, we have just been to Census. It is a disillusional park in Mexico, not too far from Cancun, and it's where everything is like upside down. I'll add some photos to it to give a better sort of reflection from what it is, but you've also got like a street that's on downhill, that's uphill. It's just really, really good. I'll add some photos and add some time lapses to it because I'm not really supposed to film anything, so I'll catch you guys. Just on an excursion now. It's part of the exporter group in Mexico. It's called the Census. What did you think to sense, Cecilia?
Weird.
Thought it was very, very weird. It's a bit disillusional, so we've got like a mini, like a little shop inside as well where you can buy all. That's the name of it, Excensus. It's basically by a company called Excursion, and they've got lots and lots of like theme parks and this sort of thing, activity adventurers. They're all part of the same group. So it's one of the things that if you buy one thing, you probably get another one that's discounted. As you can see, there's a lot of weird and wonderful things in the shop. Just want to get you a feel for what kind of place it is. All the different entrances. I'm not really supposed to film any of it. To give you an example of one of the mini rooms before you go in. So it gives the illusion that you're under a swimming pool. It's actually quite cool, to be honest with you. All the people that work here are very, very taking in the picture. Here's another room. This will really see how good my camera quality is. It's a bit smoky, to be honest with you. Pretty good photos. We've also got the next one. Which is glass doors and glass doors and glass doors. It's pretty freaky. Just walked into one. Clumsy me. Hi guys, it's day 3. As you can see, we are back down in 5th Avenue in Playacar. Area. It's just on the beach. Another lovely day in paradise. A couple of days left and then we have to head home. But not going to have a big 10 weeks, we'll be in Las Vegas. The guys around here, they're quite pushy, but as long as you say no or ignore them, then they're not too bothered. There's a lot of, as you can imagine, there's a lot of American themed, like, sort of collection of stuff. So they've got all their NFL teams, the NHL teams, all their banners and everything. This is so close to the sea. Then they're in Canada. They've got a lot of restaurants, little market and everything. Today, so we had a bit of a late stop up last night, so a bit of a late get up today. Me and my wife have to conquer Bongos later on, so that should be fun. So I'll see what footage we can get in there if they'll allow me, and we'll be heading back down the pool later on. So not much to report today.
Is what's open through the floor.
Royce, Lamborghini, blue Medina, always beaming, rag top, chrome pipes, blue lights.
So it's final day in Mexico. It's been a great holiday. It is now 5:10 Mexico time. I'm just gonna head over to another one of our sister hotels. I meant to do it before now, but the weather's been really bad today. As you can see, everything's just starting to dry out. Bit of a Caribbean storm, so I'm gonna head over there now and give that a check out. So I'll get a video on the move there. Yucatan. As you can see, the bar is absolutely rammed because it's been raining all day. So this is pool number 1. As you can see, one person in it because it's absolutely banged it down all there. Nice little bar at the end there. A few day beds. Looks a lovely hotel if I'm honest, very modern. I'd still, out of the 3 hotels, the Yucatan, the Playacar and the Riu Tequila, the one that we stopped in, I still think that the Tequila which we're in is a lot better laid out, as everything's accessible from like a midpoint, and in these hotels they look a lot more modern but everything seems really spaced out. So I don't think there's too much difference in terms of pricing. I don't think there's too much difference in terms of quality. I just think if I was booking, a bit of advice for you guys, is the Tequila just is miles better set out. The Yucatan, and we've seen some monkeys in the trees, just monkeying around. Nothing about a bit of wildlife. There's been a few coyotes, monkeys, iguanas. Welcome to the Caribbean, guys. As you can see, to the left and to the right, and them trees, that's where all the apartments are, and it's basically one straight path that I'm walking on now that's straight through from the reception to the like pool and bar area, I'm guessing, but I'll see when I get down there. But yeah, you've got to the left and to the right, they're all marked out. That's how they're on, like with room numbers like that. Got a guy that's just had a bit too much to drink, just fell over. Always good for camera. Shame I can't get him on You've Been Framed for 250 quid because it'll take 10 years for my video to be played. But that's another story. But yeah, as we're walking down, look, this is where it all happens by the looks of it. You can see how much water is put down this afternoon. It's flooded. So yeah, as we come into the main bar area, it absolutely looks gorgeous. So you've got a pool over there, little bar area. That is where all the guests and the things will stop on a night. You've got another little pool there. That is the, over there is the Beach Club restaurant. That's the one that we can access from Riu Tequila. There's a lot of drunken people, shall we say, mainly from Canada and America, if I'm honest, enjoying themselves, which was very good, because that's what holidays are for. But the beauty about this hotel is you're lit in the pool area. Pool bar. Beauty about this, you've got this view. Nice good view just off your balcony. A little infinity pool. just around the edge. Not too deep, but it's just nicely set in. But look at that view. To die for. Just as you're having a nice pina colada. These won't be too bad sunbeds to have. Not quite getting sand on your feet, which, let's be honest, I'm not the biggest advocate of, but no one loves sand on your feet. But also you get that view of the area again. Have to check in. Looking very posh. Fifth Avenue at night. Last night we're about to go to Harry's restaurant. Really posh steakhouse. So we'll see how that is. I'll let you know. Just to let you know, guys, the menu is LED lit. It looks absolutely amazing.
Cooking soda, babe.
So, just back in England, we got back yesterday, but we had a bit of a manic day and really quite bad jet lag. So, I thought I'd better film it on the Monday. As you can see, probably through the window in the corner, weather's not quite as good as what Mexico is, which is a bit of a downer. And back to the day job tomorrow, unfortunately. But just thought I'd put a little summary together. So, on the last day, it was really cloudy, so we didn't get much done. In terms of sunbathing and relaxing, but it did give me a chance to go around the Yucatan, as you'll have seen previously in the video. Now, having been around all three of the hotels that was in our little package on our wristband, the Riu Tequila that we stopped in, there was the Riu Playacar, which was opposite, and there was the Riu Yucatan. Now, to be honest with you, they're all pretty similar. They'll all serve the same sort of foods because they're all part of the same group, but you're going to be paying a little bit more for the Playacar and the Yucatan purely because they're on the beach. Like, you've got the beachfront view. You do have access to the other two hotels from the Tequila at any time, and you can eat there as well. So to me, it makes no sense to pay that little bit more, as you can relax. You can go by the pools in the other hotels. You can use the beachfronts in the other hotels. So unless you're really wanting a specific view to wake up to, my advice would be to book the Riu Tequila, because they have the main theatre area as well. So on a Friday every week, they host like a massive white party or a neon party, and the Playacar, the Yucatan, the Rio Palace, the Rio Lupita, all these big hotels come together into the hotel that we were stopping in, the Tequila, and they all come there into one massive white party. It's really, really good. Having been to Coco Bongos this week with my partner, it's probably as close to thing as Coco Bongos that you're going to see without actually going to Coco Bongos. So that were really good. Also on the last day, we went to Harry's Steakhouse on 5th Avenue in Playa del Carmen. That was absolutely to die for. Now, you probably won't know at the moment, but as I upload more videos, I am a massive steak fan. Love a good steak. So this was right up my street, and if I'm honest, it's probably in the top 3 steaks that I've ever had. It's a little bit upmarket. It's not the kind of place that you have to go in flip-flops and vest. But again, you don't have to wear trousers and shirt. Just like a pair of denim shorts, nice t-shirt, nice polo, that'll be fine. You'll see on the video as well what I've already put. You open the menus and they're all LED lit, which is really, really cool. Something I've never seen before. So that gave me a taster of what it was going to be like. My partner had shrimp. I think she had shrimp for starters. That looked amazing. I had mini hamburgers, and then for main, obviously we had a steak. There's all sorts of steaks. You can pay right up to £300. It worked out at right down to about £40 for the lowest grade steak. We had my wife and I shared a Chateaubriand, 21 ounce, absolutely amazing. Probably it was definitely the best meal that we had all holiday. Another one at days we ate at the Hard Rock Cafe on the Strip as well. But yeah, this Harry's Steakhouse, if you ever go into Mexico, definitely recommend it. Another thing, while we were in the census, excursion, I picked up a few leaflets for the other places because they wouldn't really let you film in there because it's more of a surprise sort of thing. So it's one of these things that if everyone filmed it and put it on YouTube, it won't be a surprise, because it's all about the it basically has a road that's like on a slant, so it looks as if you're walking uphill, but actually everything's downhill. It's so bizarre. But I just picked up a few of these, and these are all the other excursions. So you've got X-Sensors, that's the one that we did. That's what it looks like. That was about, I think that was about $40 US each. It's only half a day, so it doesn't take up your full day. Pick up about 9 in the morning, you're back for about 2, which is absolutely fine. No dinner included, but your transfers are all included. We got done a little bit quicker than the transfer, and we didn't want to miss out on the sun, because we knew that the Friday was going to be cloudy. So rather than miss out on the sun, we got a taxi back, and it cost us around 140 Mexican pesos, which is about, at the time I think it was about £6 or something, so it's not too bad. But yeah, that's definitely recommended, the centres. There's the XR, like I said, these are all by the group. I'll show you here, all by the group Excursion. They basically have got a lot of input into a lot of, should we say, active and adventure sort of things across the Mexico, around Cancun, Playa Carmen. So this is XR. This is a water park. It's kind of, you've got zip wires, water park, water slides, that kind of thing. So if you're into water sports, that's a good one. You've got Excursion. This is probably one of the main things. It's an all-day thing, I believe, this one. And if you look on the back, it's got like an aviary, so you walk through like rainforests and stuff like that, swim in like lagoons like we did on our Mayan tour. But then if you stay at night, it's got a big carnival and a big show, so that is an all-day thing, and that looks really, really good. You've got Explore by Excursion, which doesn't really need to say anything about that. It's all about rafting, zip lining, you're out on buggies, on sand dunes, that sort of thing. You've got Excursion. Now, this is to go visit the Chichen Itza, which is another, well, it's another one of the things. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. That's what it looks like on the back. I believe it is an all-day thing. We didn't do this one. We did the Coba Maya, which is another one of the ancient ruins, but it's not quite as far away as this. This is about, now from Playa del Carmen, this is about 3 hours transfer, I believe, and it's about 4 AM get up, and it's a full day. But we got told by people in the know out there that it's very, very touristy. As you can imagine, it's one of 7 wonders of the world. I believe you're not able to climb it, whereas the other one we were able to climb and take photos from the top. But it's one of them things. It's not to put anyone off. It's quite expensive, but if you're into that kind of thing, you're only going to be able to see it in Mexico. So if you don't mind giving up a day, if you're there for a couple of weeks, I'd recommend doing it. But because we only did a week, it's not something that we wanted to spend like 4 till 7 at night doing, because we'd have just had to crash when we got in. So what I would say is it's probably cheaper doing it with Xcaret, because you will get it with TUI, because we flew with TUI, and you will get offered it with TUI, and it is a lot more expensive with TUI than it is with Xcaret. So if you're going to do it, depending on where you're stopping in Playa del Carmen or Playacar, I'd go and see one of the guys in the huts, and if it's any cheaper than $200 per person, definitely book it with them. But it's a good thing to do. And then the last one you've got is X Savage. Now, I don't actually know a lot about this one, but by looking at it, you've got your jet boat, your zip line, your kayaking, all that sort of thing. All ages, all languages. But I'm surmising this is just another one of the Xcaret. But like I said in the video, if you book 2, you get the 3rd one discounted. Now, there's that much to do. If you're there for a couple of weeks, you could quite easily squeeze 2 or 3 of these in. One being a full day thing like the X-Hitchin, and then the other one like the Sensors like we did, which only is you're there 4 hours max, but it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, like I say, it's on the back, so you save 25% if you combine them with other ones. So yeah, there's plenty to do. Loved it. We're already going to go back next year. We're going to stop in the same hotel. I'm not a massive advocate of going to the same place and stopping in the same hotel. I don't really like doing it, but we had such a good a time that we're going to get another go next year. But we're going to go for a bit longer this time. I'll probably hire a car or something, nip into Cancun, see what that's all about. So yeah, really, really enjoyed it. Gutted to be back, but it is only, so it's only about a month and a half until we go to Las Vegas, which I cannot wait. That's been on my bucket list for a long time. My wife took a lot of convincing, but one of my friends who is a vlogger on YouTube also, is called Nicky Firmage. He does a lot of vlogs on YouTube about Las Vegas mainly. He's been going to Las Vegas for a long time. So I got her into looking at some of his vlogs, and I think that's weirder. So we're off to Vegas in May. Can't wait. We're vlogging a lot out there. Show you guys a lot of footage in casinos, restaurants, because we really do like eating out. That's one of the things we do a lot. So we'll probably share that with you as well. But yeah, I hope you guys have liked the video. Do bear with me. Like I say, it is my first ever vlog, so hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.